Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital Daily Spoilers confirm Willow Tate makes a choice that impacts many people during the week of January 13 to 17, 2025 on GH. Take a look at the newest spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. General Hospital spoilers for this week find Willow Tate unsure of what her next move should be. Recently, Drew Quartermain convinced her to use her position as Michael Corinthos' healthcare proxy as leverage against his family. She didn't want to, but she's desperate to get her kids back. However, this week on General Hospital, Carly Corinthos Spencer gives her a warning. Then she's at odds with herself. Later, she confides in her ex, Harrison Chase. Then she makes a life-altering decision. But this week, she and Michael's whole family get a horrific shock when his life ends up in jeopardy. While Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, tries to figure out the best course of action to keep her children, Michael Corinthos, Chad Jewell, takes a drastic turn for the worst. Last we saw him, Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, injected his IV with Digitalis. Indeed, it looks like Cyrus Renault thinks he's doing the right thing by ending Michael's suffering. Coming up, Michael's doctor, Isdaya Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, springs into action at General Hospital. He declares that no matter what he does, Michael will die. Indeed, things look grim for Mikey. Meanwhile, his dad, Sonny Corinthos, Maris Bernard, comes to an agreement with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous. Then he fills in his other son, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. Elsewhere, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, gets an idea that he shares with Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright. Also, on General Hospital, Commissioner Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, grills a suspect. Perhaps it's Cyrus. Later, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, pleads with Jason. Then she faces off with Carly. Then Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, asks her for a favor. After that, Tracy finds herself in deep trouble. Meanwhile, Carly turns to Jack Brennan, Charles Mazur, for info. Additionally, Nina opens up to Ava Jerome, Maura West, and Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, shares new info with someone. He likely tells Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, what's going on with Michael. Later, Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, faces backlash at every turn. First, Nina goes off on him. Then it's Jordan Ashford's, Tanisha Harper, turn to lay into him. Also, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, approaches him about something, but he shuts her down. Elsewhere, Dante and Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, rehash the past. Meanwhile, on General Hospital, Lulu and Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, spar again. Plus, Ava embarks on a mission. Then, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, shares a moment with Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Astrup. In addition, he does something to impress her on General Hospital. Later, she meets Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Bruner. GH is thrilling and exciting this week. Keep watching to see what Willow Tate does next on the ABC soap. In the whirlwind world of Port Charles, where emotions run high and lives are constantly shifting, Willow Tate is about to make a decision that will change the course of her life. After months of uncertainty, Willow finds herself at a pivotal crossroads. The coming days on General Hospital promise to bring intense drama, as Willow is faced with a choice that could affect not only her future, but the future of those she loves most. The drama that unfolds will leave viewers on the edge of their seats, as Willow contemplates her next move in the wake of devastating revelations. In the past few weeks, Willow has endured heartache, health battles, and difficult personal decisions. The revelation that her biological mother, Nina Reeves, is alive sent shockwaves through her world, causing turmoil and emotional distress. Though initially resistant to the idea of getting close to Nina, Willow's feelings have gradually shifted as she began to understand the complexities of their relationship. But the road ahead has not been smooth. Willow's struggles with her health, compounded by the demands of a life lived in the spotlight, have left her feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. As Willow continues to battle her ongoing health issues, she finds herself at a crossroads, physically, emotionally, and mentally. The cancer diagnosis and subsequent treatment have taken their toll, and Willow is not sure how much longer she can fight this battle on her own. With her family rallying around her, including her devoted husband, Michael Corinthos, Willow is faced with a difficult reality. The question of whether to pursue experimental treatments or make peace with her circumstances weighs heavily on her mind. However, it's not just her physical health that is in question. Willow is also grappling with her identity and sense of self. The discovery that she has a biological mother who has been absent for so many years has led Willow to examine her relationship with her adoptive mother, Carly Corinthos, as well as her evolving relationship with Nina. Willow is torn between these two very different women, each of whom has had a profound impact on her life, for better or worse. As she navigates this emotional minefield, she finds herself questioning what she truly wants out of her relationships, her future, and even her life. Willow's decision is not one she makes lightly. The weight of her relationships with those closest to her will factor heavily into her ultimate choice. Michael, her husband, and the father of their young son, Wiley, is doing everything in his power to support her, but the pressure of Willow's health crisis is starting to take its toll on their relationship. Michael is increasingly worried about losing Willow, and his concern is pushing him to make bold decisions in an attempt to secure her future. Willow is well aware of the strain her health has placed on Michael and their family. She feels torn between wanting to be there for her loved ones and not wanting to burden them with her struggles. Though she knows how deeply Michael loves her, Willow's fear of leaving him and Wiley behind weighs heavily on her. As the couple faces this most challenging chapter, Willow's decision will ultimately come down to what kind of legacy she wants to leave behind, for her family, for Wiley, and for herself. Another important factor in Willow's decision is her relationship with her adoptive mother, Carly. Though they have had their differences, Carly has always been a constant in Willow's life. Willow has struggled with the tension between Carly and Nina, but Carly's unwavering support has been a comfort during her illness. However, as Willow grows closer to Nina, she begins to wonder if she has been too quick to dismiss her biological mother. The conflicting loyalties between Carly and Nina are creating inner turmoil for Willow, and she must ultimately decide which path is best for her, despite the potential fallout with those she loves. Nina Reeves has always been a complicated character on General Hospital, and her role in Willow's life has been no exception. Their relationship has been fraught with tension, guilt, and betrayal, but with the revelation that Nina is Willow's biological mother, things have taken a turn. For Willow, the truth about Nina's role in her life is something she still hasn't fully processed. Willow is still grappling with the idea of Nina being her mother, and she's struggling with the emotional weight that comes with this knowledge. Nina, for her part, has been eager to build a relationship with Willow, but she is also cautious. Having been rejected by Willow in the past, Nina understands how delicate the situation is. However, she is determined to prove that she can be the mother Willow deserves, even if it means stepping back and letting Willow come to her own conclusions. Nina's desire to be a part of Willow's life is clear, but she knows that Willow must make her own decision in her own time. As Willow faces her own health battles, Nina's presence has been a source of comfort, but also of conflict. While Carly remains a steadfast figure in Willow's life, Nina's presence reminds Willow of what she's been missing. A maternal bond that for years she didn't even know she needed. Willow must grapple with how to balance these two maternal figures in her life and what role Nina should play moving forward. In the upcoming days, Willow will make a decision that will not only impact her relationship with Michael, Carly, and Nina, but will also affect her own future. Will she choose to fight for her life with aggressive treatments, despite the toll they may take on her body? Will she choose to spend her remaining time in peace with her family, accepting the limitations of her illness? Or will she take a more drastic step and pursue something completely unexpected that could change everything? What is certain is that Willow's choice will be deeply personal. She will have to confront her fears, her relationships, and her own mortality as she navigates this monumental decision. The outcome of this choice will have ripple effects throughout Port Charles, affecting not only Willow and her loved ones but the entire town. Willow's decision will force everyone around her to confront their own choices, desires, and regrets, making this one of the most significant storylines in recent memory. As fans eagerly await the next chapters of Willow's journey, they will be left wondering how she will handle the major decision before her. Whatever the outcome, one thing is for sure: Willow Tate is a character whose courage, resilience, and vulnerability will continue to captivate viewers as her story unfolds. Stay tuned for what promises to be an emotional and unforgettable episode of General Hospital as Willow faces the most important decision of her life.